Smoke, baby.
All right, guys, bear with me. The rain was just on and off all day, and my big camera, even my waterproof bags were just getting drenched to the bone, and that condensation was seeping through. So I climbed down shortly after getting set up and run back to the side by side and got my big camera put up, and I was just this equipment costs too much to risk something like that. So the action cameras, they're all waterproof, so I got them going around the tree. All I gotta do is turn them on, and they'll capture, wide lens. They'll capture it. Just, if a buck's at 80 yards, he looks like he's at 200 yards with a GoPro or a DJI Osmo Action 5. Any of them, they're not for far away. You guys know that. So what I've had to do is bring all that in as best I could. That's what I've done on some of these scenes, and because of not having my camera, I was able to get my cell phone out of my pocket and zoom in and get some of that footage as well. So you're going to see some phone footage that's vertical, 9x16. Just it's what I had to do, man. We got to work with the elements. I'm self-filming, that's hard enough, and then trying to do all this in a thunderstorm, off and on rain all day, it makes it a little tough. So we did our best. We got a lot of good footage. We got some decent footage, but main thing, we had a successful hunt, and we had a whole lot of fun in Ohio. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We are currently en route to Ohio. We're about 50 miles outside of Dayton right now. Got about 100 more miles to go. So I'm hoping we can get some action up here in Ohio. It'll be a good change of pace. Just the experience itself coming up here hunting, man, should be a fun time. Really looking forward to it. Today is, see, well, they're all locked down too. Today's the 12th of November. Hey, there's SEC, CBS Sports. I see you. 12th of November. Left out a little before daylight this morning. I'm going to get up here. I'm going to get checked into where I'm staying. Get a hold of him. We're up here by the Purewhitetail headquarters. They got that store. Definitely going to get in there and get me some, swing by there, pick up some fresh dust, maybe some of their Estrus White Lightning products. I'll swing in there and see those guys, and then get checked in, get changed, get some hunting stuff together, and we're going to jump in a tree this afternoon.
Here we are, boys, set up in Ohio. CRP field behind me. We're in a finger of woods. Got another CRP field right here. Hang on, let me get better audio. Guys, it is so much colder here. Got heavy winds. It's supposed to be 50, but the real feel is like 42 right now. It's gonna be 28 in the morning at daylight. It's gonna be below freezing, real feel. So it should be good. These wind gusts are horrible today. It makes me think it's got them held down. Let's see how it goes. I'm frozen. My legs are frozen. My face is frozen. We've hit 30-mile-an-hour winds. We got about 30 minutes of light left. I'm putting these cameras up. It's too windy. Ain't nothing moving. I'm fixing to climb down. I'll be better dressed tomorrow. I'm gonna scan this CRP one more time, my binos. Nothing's moving. I'm gonna climb down. Maybe we'll get out of the wind and maybe it'll be a little better. I don't know. Bear with me, guys. Stay tuned. Day one in Ohio is almost in the books. We might get lucky here. It sure is a lot colder here. We ain't in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Grunted that buck all the way in from over there. I grunted at him when he crossed that opening. He never raised his head, he just went on through the woods. Well, so I was like, well, I'll tickle my antler, see if he'll pop his head back out. As soon as I tickled him, he stepped to the edge and was looking. As he got closer, he looked better. But he was a spike on one side with a brow tine. But it's early, guys. I'm in Ohio, fired up, baby. Well, we finally got up here in the ladder stand. Got decoys set up. It's about 9 a.m. We'll see how it goes, guys. There's not a lot of woods on this place. I mean, there's timber butts up to it that's a neighboring property. And there's a lot of CRP behind us that's on this property. But I can glass that CRP and it's just been not a lot in it. And I think tonight, as the sun sets, these deer are gonna flood to this cornfield. They done that last night, but he had me on the other end of the farm. Now that the corn's cut, if I can see where they're coming out of into this field tonight, maybe tomorrow night I make a set, hang and hunt some trails leading to it. But I may go take lunch and bring my saddle and Lone Wolf custom gear platform in here and scout this timber that feeds to this field, and maybe do a hang and bang for this afternoon where I can still shoot the field but hunt a trail or something coming to the field. I don't know. One thing about it, he's got their scrapes along his wall, along his field edge that hasn't just torn up. So there's definitely big bucks work this area. It's just a matter of catching up with one. But I'm in Ohio on a weekday deer hunting. It don't get no better than that, boys. Stay tuned. Alright, boys, looks like set number 2 is about to be a wrap. No shooters within bow range today, so got rain coming through tonight. Supposed to be out here by like 8 a.m. So when the rain's gone, we'll be back. I'm gonna bring my Lone Wolf in here. We're gonna hang a set. I'm gonna bring my saddle and my Ranger hybrid. We're gonna jump in that tree line. But 2 of the 3 bucks I seen could have been killed from there. Wind's gonna be similar tomorrow, so I think we'll do pretty good over there. More later, guys. Pick you back up here, either in the morning or we might touch base when we're back at the room later. Stay with me if you follow along. If you're still watching, guys, it's day 2 of the trip, and if y'all are seeing this, it means we got one down. So keep watching. Stay with me. It's fixing to get good.
Alright, boys, we headed back to the farm in Ohio. This will be day number 3. It stormed all night on us. We wasn't able to get out here at daylight. I got up, it was hammering. The radar showed it. Not letting up. It didn't stop till about 9. And keep the location hidden here. I don't need to show the world, but rain's finally moved out. It's about 10:45 now. There's a little mist here and there, but the wind was over 25 mile an hour gust. The wind has stopped substantially. So really looking forward. Maybe these deer getting on their feet. Maybe they're trying to work some scrapes, freshen them up, the ones that ain't locked down on these does. And trail cameras we had put in here on a couple scrapes showed 2 giants in here about 2 o'clock this morning. So, granted, they could be a long ways away by now, but they're still frequent in the area. So, that's got to be some kind of good sign. Time will tell. A rough road here. Yeah, see, that was bone dry. Now it's rolling. I bet they got 4 or 5 inches last night. It put down some rain, man. And CRP field, but there's a crossing between 2 fields here, and every buck I seen yesterday was within shooting bow range of this gap between these fences, and it looks like to me these deer are using it to funnel in between properties. So there's a doe right there. That head back home. My stepson's got football. Well, it ain't the playoffs, it's his Super Bowl. Saturday morning, midday, lunchtime. So I definitely got to get home Friday night at the latest. So this tag's good for one doe, one buck. So if it comes down tomorrow morning and we hadn't got a buck and a doe comes through, might take a doe. Well, I know I will. Just to fill the tag and get some meat. But I'm confident, guys. I'm feeling good. We're in Ohio. The rain stopped. That doe right there just jumping up. They're going to move. It might be the last couple hours of the light, but I'd rather be in there early and set up and waiting on them as to get busted when they come through. So temperature's dropping. Barometric pressure's pretty low, but weather's trumping it. It feels too good and cool. I believe they're going to be moving, guys. So let me pack in, get set up in this fence row. We're doing a hanging hunt today. Going to jump in the saddle, and we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned.
Just getting set up. It's starting to rain again. So I'm getting my rain gear on. And I just got my action cameras out because they're waterproof. My big camera's in a poncho in my backpack. Got to keep it safe. It costs way too much money to get wet. God, what is he? He's dogging her, boy. All right, come back. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. It's been pretty eventful for up to about the last 30 minutes, but we had that doe and buck come by. We had them two bucks come out when we were getting set up. And then I just looked, and a giant cut the corner of that cornfield. He had his nose down dogging. A doe might have went by before I seen, I don't know. But he acted like he was dogging a hot doe, but I hadn't seen a doe go by. But that don't mean one didn't go by and I just didn't see it. It's 250 yards over there. And I could see his main beam. He was cutting across. So I'm looking at his left side. Main beam and 4 big tall tines at 250 yards. I could tell that much. He was an absolute giant. He had to be to look that big from here. That's a long way away. Right there. Right there. That's where he cut across at. Hadn't seen anything since then. Still got my rain gear on because it quits and then it stops. It quits and then it stops. And now we got low precipitation coming right back in.
Yep. Yep.
I hit him, boys. Oh, God. I hit him, boys. I hit him way back. I gotta pray we can find him. God, we grunted him in here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Lord, please let us find that buck. Please, Lord. Hopefully it got up in that offside front shoulder. Oh, man. I gotta take a minute here. Oh, God. Stay with me. That wasn't the shot I wanted to take, but he pegged me once I got drawn. God, please. Please let us find this deer. Bear with me, guys. I gotta get a minute before I fall down. I gotta get my shit together. There's 3 of the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life right here. Oh, God, please. We're gonna need help from the Lord on this one, boys. I hit him either right in the guts, and it buried him. He was quartering away, and it hit back of the guts offset, and it would have went out that shoulder, or it went through the back leg into the guts, I think. I don't have my good camera on because of the rain. Oh, my God. Oh, y'all stay with me, boys. I gotta calm down.
That's the big deal. You got the sticker, but
That you filming?
well, there was 2 other deer moving. Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, there is.
Thank God. He got off. Oh, he's stiff, y'all. Shit.
Awesome.
Oh, he's stiff, boys. Oh.
You killed the sticker buck, bro.
Heck yeah.
So y'all know this.
Oh yeah. He was a regular on the pure whitetail mock scrapes.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable whitetail, bub.
Man.
Look at that left main beam on him.
Yeah, I see he's got the stickers here. Splits in the brow. All this trash coming off his main beams. I thought I remember a brow tine like that tall brow. But I wasn't sure because you got an 8-point like this.
Yeah.
And that other buck, he spikes up like that, but his main beams are that big around.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
They almost wash up like sleds, like a Red Rider sled, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why I thought maybe he was the one you talk about stickers.
What a deer, bub.
Look
He
at that
didn't
big
go
old
nowhere.
Roman nose.
He didn't go nowhere,
He
son.
didn't go nowhere.
Boy stinks. He's all rutted up.
Well, I tell you what, he's the toughest buck on this farm. As far as whooping the other bucks, they didn't want none of it.
Put a hurting on him.
I mean, he was busting them up left and right.
What
God.
a deer, man.
Bro, I can't thank you enough. Bro,
You're welcome,
this
man.
has been the toughest year of my life. Just between everything, you know, losing my mama this summer and trying to navigate through all that. And then deer season, one thing after another, and no really mature deer on the farms. But still hunting just to hope maybe something comes through. And then for you to invite me out here, man, it means the world to me.
Got the sticker buck, man.
I can't be more thankful, man.
Congratulations.
Thank y'all. He is an absolute tank.
He is.
Absolute
What a deer,
tank.
man. He was a regular on the old pure whitetail mock scrapes and the feed and all that. He was a regular.
Yeah?
I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures of him and videos.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you can tell
What a
he's been
deer.
eating good.
Yep.
They can't leave that pure whitetail alone anyway. You put it in the field, here they come. Within 24 hours, they're going to be on it.
Man, oh man, congratulations.
How old's this deer? 5.5?
Yeah, I'd say he's 5.5. I think he's 5.5, yeah.
He looks every bit of it with that body.
Yeah.
And the way none of these other bucks want to mess with him, you know.
Yeah.
Mature.
He's
How many
super
bucks
mature.
did you see today?
Today I seen 2, 3, and 4. See, three. He's the 7th buck I seen today.
Wow.
First buck in Ohio. Come on.
Well, rainy day, rainy, ugly day.
Rainy, ugly day. I called Josh. I'm like, man, he's like, we need to wait. I'm like, yeah, what's the rain going to do?
Yep.
Because we don't want to lose track on this.
What a deer, man.
Congratulations, Jerry.
Thank y'all, man.
Good job, man. Great job.
What an experience, you know? It's been years since I've made it to November without getting a buck.
Yep.
And here it is, middle of November. I've had to go out of state to do it.
Is that your biggest buck ever?
I don't know.
He's got to be close.
If he's not, he's close.
He's got a whole lot of stickers on there.
Yeah, he's
Unique.
you can't ask for a better buck. I mean, oh, look at this trash where he's been just shredding trees.
What a deer, man.
Rutted plumb up. Thank you guys, man.
You're welcome,
Josh,
man.
brother, you get in here with him, because apparently you got a lot of history with him, bro.
I do. That's a great deer, man. Great deer. You hit that artery.
Yeah, thank God.
You got lucky. I'd rather be lucky than good, right?
Amen.
Wow. What a deer.
He's stiff. He's been dead since.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Them ain't gonna score. That one will. 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16-point buck. Bro. Well, I ain't told you I love you lately.
Yeah,
I love you, boy.
Love you too, man.
That's worth 10 more gobblers there, ain't it?
I'd say 10 gobblers would equal this one.
Hell yeah.
Man, what a deer, man. Congratulations. He didn't go nowhere.
No.
Didn't go nowhere.
80 yards, maybe.
Yeah, maybe
not even that.
80, yeah, 80, 90 yards.
I tell you what, some of these big bucks will probably be glad.
Oh,
they can move and do some breeding now.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congratulations on a heck of a deer. That's awesome.
Look at them G2s. God.
That one's about 8.5, 9.
Mm-hmm.
From the bottom, 9 for sure.
Yeah. He's a great buck, man. I could not be more happy.
That is awesome. Look at all that.
Yeah.
That one for sure scored.
Oh, yeah, that's
Look at that big blocky forehead.
Yeah, that Roman nose.
Yeah.
That big 8, that's all I could see off his rack was that Roman nose.
That's cool right there.
Yeah, boy.
He is freaking awesome.